Hi guys, welcome to Decorator Homestead. Today I have a money saving video for you today. Now what is this video going to be about? It's going to be saving money with toilet paper. I'm a part of a family of 10 and we were spending about $20 to $30 a month on toilet paper until we did what I'm about to share with you today. What I'm going to be talking about today is the family cloth. And this is going to be from a guy's perspective. Usually when you go searching on YouTube for videos on family cloth, you're going to come up with a bunch of videos of women showing you how to do this. Today, I'm going to show you how to do this. Make sure to stay till the end. I'm going to show you everything and how to do this. But before I get into showing you how we do the family cloth, I want to talk a little bit about what is the family cloth for people that don't know what I'm talking about. So these right here are family cloths. This is what we use to supplement the toilet paper. And most of these are made out of old sheets, so if you can get some old sheets, that's how you can make them. Stick around to the end and my mom's actually going to show you how to make these. Basically all we do is we do our business, use this instead of toilet paper, and take it and put it in here. And this right here is a sheet. We basically put it in there, this catches it, and then we take it and pull it out. Now one thing I want to cover is how long we've been doing this. We've been doing this for now about 5 years, maybe more like 5.5 years, and it has worked great for us. Now you may be thinking this is kind of gross, and you're thinking, have you had any problems with any of you getting E. coli? And the answer is no. Really, this isn't any different than using a cloth diaper. Actually, if anything, the cloth diaper is actually dirtier and harder to work through because there's bigger loads of, number 2 in there, and you have to clean that all out, which is actually worse than doing this. But without further ado, I want to continue showing you how we do this. Now let's do a quick rundown. Basically what you do is you have your family cloth here, you use that to supplement for toilet paper, then you put it in here, and from here you put it into this container that has a pillowcase in it. And I recommend having a pillowcase specifically designated for this. And then from there, we basically take it out just like this, opening it up like this, and pull it out. And now let's show you how we wash these. Now you can do all this in a washing machine, but since we don't really have a washing machine, we're going to be doing this off-grid and we're doing this in a bucket. So we're going to be showing you how we do this in a bucket. Now we have this bucket filled up halfway with water. It also has detergent in there. And now we're going to go ahead and put in a half a cap full of, oopsies, Clorox. So I'm only going to put half of this in there. There you go. You don't want to put too much in there because it's not good to put too much in there. But you want to make sure you put enough in there so it kills the bacteria. Now we're going to take this and put this in here, just like this, upside down. Take it, put it in, just like this. Dump it out, just like this. And then take this and put this down like that, okay? Then we have a plunger, and what we're going to do is we're going to plunge it like this. And make sure you plunge it really good. It needs to be plunged pretty good, so keep on plunging it. Make sure it's plunged really well. Now usually we let this sit for about overnight or sometimes like this, but for now, we're just going to let it sit for maybe an hour, and then we'll come back. Now, if you decide to do this in a washing machine, you can just go in and do it the same cycle. You don't really have to wait for it to sit and soak. If you want to, you can put it on a 30-minute soak cycle or something like that, and just let it soak for 30 minutes or something like that, then have it go into its system and do the normal thing you usually do when washing your clothes. But other than that, you don't have to really do too much. Okay, so now we have waited a couple hours. I'm not sure, maybe 3 hours, maybe 2. I don't know. And now it's time to take them out. So we're going to take them out. First, let's just plunge them real quick, though. Okay. Now we're ready to take them out. Pretty much now it's killed anything that's harmful. The Clorox has killed anything that's harmful in here, so you don't have to worry about that. I'm going to use my hands and stick it in here and, yeah, put it in. Okay, so let me do it. This is the rinse cycle, basically. And there we go. Now, we can just dump this out later. And then we come over here. We're going to plunge this. We'll plunge this a little bit, and it's basically done. And you can pretty much just hang it up at this point. And that's it. And that's pretty much it. The only thing you have to do now is just take the family cloth out of the water, rinse water, and then if you want to hang it up, we actually sometimes use it wet, so you can use it wet, and that's pretty much it. Now I promised you at the beginning of the video that my mom was going to show you how to make them, so here she is, and she's going to show you how to make them.
Okay, so this right here is the wipey. This is 5 inches by 5 by 6. And so right here, I'm just using old sheets that have holes and stuff in them, and so I'm repurposing them. So basically, this is the sheet. I've cut my seam allowances into it, whatever seam allowance that you feel comfortable using. So I'm going to fold this in half, and I'm going to stitch here, over to here, leave a small opening, then stitch here and up here. Then I'm going to turn it inside out, and I'm going to put this top stitch. Now, you don't necessarily have to do that. I like to do that. I think these make it a little bit more durable. I like them to be 2-ply too. They've also been very durable. These are the ones that I made 5 years ago when we started doing this. So they've held up quite well. So here we go. I'm going to start sewing it. Here I'm leaving a little opening. I'm going to go over to here. That's the opening to turn it inside out. Okay, so now I'm going to just going to cut my corners so it's easier to turn. Turning it inside out. Now I'm going to do my top stitch. I'm just clipping my threads. Okay, so here we go, a new family cloth.
There you go. That's kind of how we do our family cloth here in the homestead. It saves us a good bit of money. We used to be spending maybe about $20–$30 a month, and we don't spend that anymore thanks to this. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to check out the videos on the screen. Chances are if you like this video, you're going to like the others, so the ones on the screen, so check them out. Also, don't forget to comment below and let me know what you thought about this video. Like, subscribe, and I will see you next time on Ecuador Homestead. Bye.